I guess it was 7 1/3 out of your bullpen without giving up a hit. What did you see out of those guys tonight?
They were so good. They were so good. Shook, Demurius, and then handed the ball to Bridges in the ninth. They each did what you asked them to do, and that's what good teams do. Guys know what their role is. They come in, they execute their role, and you have a chance to win. So proud of that bullpen tonight.
How confident do you sense your guys are in the dugout right now and at the plate?
Well, I think it's growing. I don't think there's any question about it. That's 5 good games in a row now offensively, so I think it's growing, and we talk about you need confidence and you need toughness to win. I think we had both those tonight.
What was kind of the momentum shifting play to come back from 7-0?
It's hard to say. I'd have to go back and revisit how that inning started, but first inning, obviously, we scored, I think, the 2 runs and then followed that up with 6 in the 6th. So it was just one good at bat after another, and they made a mistake here or there, and we capitalized and just took a lot of great at bats, and a lot of guys contributed.
Can you take us through that first and third play?
Yeah, that's just, it's a play where LT started the steal, decided to go back, and then we got into a rundown situation, and Carlos saw that and broke for home, and we got a run out of it. It's not textbook, but sometimes you just need to try to find a way to score a run, and we did.
So was that designed, or?
I'm not giving you all our secrets, John.
What prompted the move to go to Sawyer in the ninth? Eddie's been closing out a lot of games.
Yeah, well, I think both those guys have been really important for us lately, and that's Eddie got extended, and once again, you don't want to overuse guys. You want to put them in roles they can be successful, and I think those 2 guys are a great two-headed monster right now.
Is that the first steal of home you've ever seen in person? And if you had to guess, would that have been Carlos making that?
I'm sure that was Carlos's first steal of home ever, but first and third plays happen a lot in college baseball, so it's just one of those where it's a way to occasionally steal a run, and that's what happened.
Would you have put money on Carlos being the guy that you would have thought?
No, but every now and then you just some good fortunes. Sometimes fortune smiles on you too.
Justin Rose played tonight. I guess it was 3 doubles for him. Just what's clicking for him to go from a guy who was just kind of sporadically used in the lineup early to being one of your top hitters?
Well, he's a guy that took advantage of his opportunity. We say that all the time. If you play well, you'll play more. And he's played extremely well. He's taking advantage of his senior season. He's been really good on defense, and he's given us some great at-bats all year. He's probably, up to 350 plus at this point. So just a very, very good baseball player, making the most of his senior year.
Yeah, you mentioned defense. Just in general for your team tonight, a lot of great plays. Olsen, Tolbert, Matt Williams. How would you assess their play and your play overall defensively?
Outstanding. Let's not forget Jake Olson's catch in right field that saved a run. Matt Williams' dive to save a run. At the time, the game was getting away from us, and you thought maybe those were inconsequential plays, but looking back now, those were huge plays. So just a matter of guys, we stress it all the time. We're going to play hard for 27 outs regardless of the score, and the guys kept playing hard, and they got rewarded for it. And as a coach, you really like to see that.
TJ had 2 more, RBI base hits today. Just what have you seen out of him since he's come back, and how big of a spark plug is he?
I've seen a very good baseball player that when he plays well, we play well as a team. It's just he starts our engine there at the top of the lineup, and so when he's playing well, we generally score a lot of runs.
And the other TJ, what did you see out of Shook tonight? What made him so good?
Yeah, he threw his off-speed pitches for strikes at will, and to me that was the big difference today. We were able to get them off balance. They were on just about everything Logan was throwing, and so TJ came in there and was able to get them off balance with his off-speed pitches. To me, that was the key.
Thanks.
All right.